Well, hello there, Chad Weber here, and I am about to walk you through every single item you're about to get in this extra special offer. Now, I have to admit, guys, that this is quite simply one of the hands down best special offers I've made all year in 2013. So I'm super excited to show you what's included. Let's get started right now. First of all, if you made our webinar training, then you probably noticed that one of the things that we were talking about that we're including in this package that's so incredible that got so many of you guys excited is the website package, and that is that we've been talking about the importance of ranking on the front page of Google and capturing leads straight from the web, Google, Bing, Yahoo, all that wonderful stuff, which sounds great, but you do need to have at least some sort of a web presence. The better and more impressive your web presence, then the easier it's going to be for you to capture leads. It's just common sense. So one of the things that we're doing is we're throwing in, for absolutely no extra cost, for the first 50 loan officers who take action on the special offer, a completely free website package that's included in your module, that includes your blogging functionality, that includes the lead capture capability that we talked about on the webinar. It's a mobile friendly design. That means it's going to show up and look great on mobile devices, which nearly 50% of all web activity now takes place on mobile devices. Multiple page layout templates and complete installation and setup training modules. So when all is said and done, guys, this is actually worth easily, on the low end of the spectrum, $500, on the high end of the spectrum, over $1,000. If you don't believe me, just price out having someone design a complete website layout. I don't mean just a single page. I mean a website layout that comes with blogging, that comes with multiple pages, sidebars, widgets, included graphics and imagery, lead capture forms, pop-ups, everything that you need to make a website work is easily $500 to $1,000. Now we're throwing this in at no extra charge for the first 50 loan officers who take action. So let's go ahead and take a look at that website now. Okay, so what we have here is the website that we're talking about, and as you can see, just right off the bat, I'm just going to show you some of the really cool things that stand out. You have a striking professional layout, but one of the big failures of most mortgage websites is they don't properly attract attention to the action that you want your website visitors to take. So that's been fixed here, where you have the arrows pointing, the free quote. Now you can change the text here so you can make any offer. This is just the default settings where it says free quote. But you capture name, email, phone number, you got your send button, large. The bottom line is people scan websites. They don't take time to sit here and read everything. You have to make your call to action very clear and very easy. If they have to think about what they're going to do next, then you've already lost. Now you have your previews here. You have your 3 secondary calls to action. Again, all this text is just merely placeholder text. You can include whatever you like. You have your slider here that can include multiple imagery and calls to action. You can have up to 5 here. Actually, if you want more, you can have more, or you can make it a static image. It's entirely up to you. I have this set at default to show 5 different slides. You have a services page that redirects to a page that lays out what your primary services are. Even if somebody scrolls to the bottom footer of your home page or any page or blog section of your website, the lead capture form is still included in the footer. So whether they're scrolled up at the top or at the bottom, there's still a call to action. Your phone number also shows up here at the top, in the top header area, and also in the footer. That's a proven design trick that really works, because you never know if somebody's going to be scrolled down or scrolled up, and if they see that phone number, it may be just enough to get them to take that action. The website also integrates with Google Maps, and as you can see here, this connects, and this is awesome for SEO purposes, guys. Google loves this. When you're communicating and showing your place of business, or even if you're working from home, that's perfectly fine as well. It will still display a link to your Google Places and Google Plus page, even if you don't have an address that you want to give out there. So your hours of service, all that fun stuff is also included here in the footer. It's entirely up to you if you want to activate that or not. You have multiple page layouts with sidebars, without sidebars, with the spotlight, with no footer, full page design, full width. You have a news and blogging section here. So as you can see, your latest blog posts are displayed here in chronological order. And then we've included a sidebar active widget. This is a fully responsive sidebar widget segment that you can include additional text, images, lead capture forms. You can use this with whatever you want. Mortgage calculators, it's entirely up to you what you want to go into your sidebar module. Finally, you're also going to get your social media modules. Now these connect directly with everything from somebody subscribing to your site with RSS feeds, connecting to LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. If you want to turn it on, you can turn it on. If you want to turn it off, it's a click of a button. It's there if you want to use it, but it's very powerful and it works when it comes to search engine optimization, so very important. One of the features that really stands out to me, and this typically most web developers want to charge anywhere from $250 to another $400 or $500 to make a website what we call responsive, mobile responsive. As I mentioned earlier, almost 50% of all web users now are seeing your website on either a pad or tablet or their smartphones. And what that means is if you're not mobile responsive, then your website looks horrible. It's going to be broken. It's not going to show up properly. It's going to take forever to load. So you need to have a mobile responsive website that detects when somebody's on a mobile device and then modifies the layout of the website accordingly. We've already built that into this functionality here for your new website. And as you can see, you can scroll through and see all of your modules in a mobile friendly manner. So this little preview screen here is showing how your website's going to appear on a smartphone, but it also detects if they have a smartphone with a horizontal instead of a vertical display. Regardless of how they're viewing your website, it's going to modify and display your website in the most user-friendly manner. So now here we see if they're on an actual pad or tablet, we can see your website here again. And you can see that your lead capture form is always going to be dominant here. And then finally, if they're on a vertical display device, now we're going to see how the website incorporates and arranges itself so that it displays your site in the most pleasing manner possible. So this is quite simply, hands down, a very, very powerful feature. It's already built into your theme. Nothing else you need to do. So going back to our slides here, again, you're getting the website package, you're getting the blogging functionality, pre-built lead capture form functionality that captures the leads and emails them to you within seconds, mobile-friendly responsive design, multiple page layouts built within the template that can be activated and accessed with the click of a drop-down box and a publish button. That's it. Installation and setup training modules. We show you how to get everything up and running in 20 to 30 minutes. That's it. And then we even show you how to, and this is the real big problem for most loan officers, and that is getting content on the site. I'm going to show you how to automate the content getting process. You wonder, well, what should I blog about? What should I talk about? What should I put on my new website? Well, I'm going to show you a software tool that costs you nothing that helps you with that makes it literally just blindfold simple to pull content off the web and find what to talk about. Very, very powerful, guys. Again, easily $500 to $1,000 value. So on top of what I've already included in this package, what good is a website if it's not capturing leads for you, if it's not helping you close more loans? So what we've also thrown into this package, guys, is I'm going to show you there's two different types of SEO, or search engine optimization. And again, that stands for getting on the front page of Google. And that is OnPage SEO and OffPage SEO. So what I've done is I've recorded a brand new OnPage SEO tutorial mastermind segment. This means you're going to get OnPage SEO instructions. You're going to get automated OnPage SEO software, because a lot of the things that I teach you, you're going to forget. I don't care how good of a teacher somebody is. There's so much information coming at you every day. I'm sure you'll agree that you forget 90% of it, especially if it's real techie in nature. So one of the things that we've done is we've included with your new website a completely automated on-page SEO software program. I'm going to show it to you right now. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. Okay, check this out. So when you set up a new page or a blog post or an article, doesn't matter. Whatever you're setting up new content on your website, typically there's about 23 to 28 things that you need to do and monitor in order to get the best out of SEO and rank on the front page of Google. Now, do you have time to properly learn and internalize 23 to 28 new step-by-step tasks to do every time you add new content to your website? Of course not. You're busy. You're a loan officer. You got a million other things on your plate. So what I've included for the first 50 loan officers to take action, this is a bonus. It's a software called Easy WordPress SEO. And what this does is it monitors and it tracks and it reads when you add a new page, when you add new content to your website, it's actually going to read and it's going to rank on a scale of 0 to 100%. 100% being perfect, ideal, meaning every single step and aspect of SEO you've done perfect. Now, if you even just get it to 70 to 75%, you are way, way, way ahead, light years ahead of all your competition, to where you're going to stomp all over them. But the beauty of it is, as you can see, it gives me green check marks telling me, hey, you've done this properly, and gives me red X's for things that need my attention. So I just simply scroll through the list, and I can even click this right here to display a report. And it'll read my entire website. It'll show me what I've done correctly and what I've done incorrectly. And I can just simply go through here, and anything that I've done incorrectly with the red X, there's a little question mark next to it. I click the button and a video pops up and shows me what I need to do. It's a little 60-second, 1-minute video that shows me, okay, here's why we gave you a red X and here's how you fix it. And usually it takes about 20 to 30 seconds to fix it. So in other words, even if you don't remember a single thing I've taught you in the training, with this software, it'll automate and remind you and show you what to do and what not to do, so that every single page on your site is search engine friendly. How's that for powerful, guys? That's right. This is going to solve a lot of the problems with loan officers who start to learn SEO and want to get ranked on the front page of Google, but simply don't have enough time to learn all that techie stuff. Simply click this button here, have the software scan your website, and then go down and turn these red X's into green check marks by clicking on the question marks. When you're done, click publish, and you never have to see this page again. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I don't know about you, but that sounds like my type of software. Now, we've also included live training. These are Q&A mastermind sessions. These are live sessions, not pretend live sessions, where I'm going to walk you through and show you what you need to do every step of the way. You can ask your pressing questions. Tell me if something's not working the way it needs to be for you. In other words, we leave nothing to chance with this package. This is no extra fee, guys. This comes with your website package. Again, what use is a website if you're not getting traffic and capturing leads? But as I've already mentioned, there's two types of SEO. There's on-page SEO, which means things that you do to the website itself, and then there's off-page SEO, which means things that you do on the internet, on the web, that are not actually on your website itself. Now, these are the steps and strategies that most trainers are simply not teaching you, because most of them haven't learned how to do this properly yet themselves. In fact, most of the advice that I stumble across on the web for loan officers and what they need to do to get to the front page of Google, it's bad advice, guys. They're telling you what they're telling you will actually get you in trouble with the search engines faster than it'll get you to the front page. So what we're teaching you here, guys, this is a complete off-page SEO training manual. Now, don't forget that we do SEO for hundreds of companies. I've actually run SEO, search engine optimization firms. So this isn't make-believe expert overnight. This is something that we do on a professional level. And I put everything that I know in the manual to get you to the front page of Google, and it includes Google Maps and Google Places. We tell you the hundreds of websites you can go to get them to link to your website and drive traffic and boost your ranking in the search engines. We're giving you all of this to help you stop the confusion so that you can start making real progress now. And this is the most up-to-date training on the web for loan officers. This is training that has been recorded and put together all within the past 30 days. Because Google has made 3 major updates just in 2013 alone. So even reading training and manuals from 6 to 9 months ago can still potentially get you in trouble with the search engines, because they don't take into consideration the big changes Google has made in the latter half of 2013. So all of this is already put together for you. Downloadable manuals, live training, video replays, Google Maps, Google Places, instant traffic. If that's not enough, I've included additional bonuses to make this extra simple for you. I put together weekly to-do lists that I'm going to email out to you at the beginning of each week. So it's going to just simply go down the little checklist and check off the activities that you've completed. When you reach the end, you know you're done with what you need to get done for the week. So we've simplified it to make sure that this isn't overwhelming for you. We have cheat sheets. We have additional checklists on other things you can do to drive traffic. We've put the material in video format, live training masterminds, downloads, because I know not everybody learns the same way. Some of you prefer to watch videos, some of you prefer to download a PDF or something that you can print out and hold in your hands and read when you get home or when you're kicking back at dinner, or even on the weekend. I've included a list of resources, links, and tools that I have personally used, most of these free, to help you accelerate your results and automate a lot of the things that you would do manually, so that SEO becomes much more simplified and takes up much less of your time, leaving you more free time to do other things and be a loan officer. You're going to get access to our members area and archives in the Loan Officer Marketing Lab. Now, these archives go back for the past 3 months and the past 3 major mastermind sessions. So you're going to learn all sorts of additional training and lead generation strategies that you normally would not have access to. So in other words, you're finally going to get the traffic and leads that you need. Nothing left to chance, as I said before. This is where the rubber meets the road and you start getting the results that you really want. So for those of you who take action right now, here are those bonuses. Let's recap what you're going to get. You're going to get access to the Mastermind Live training, so that includes Facebook lead generation, including done-for-you Facebook content. So that's module number 1. In addition, these are the bonus modules inside the members area archive. So in addition to learning Google, you're going to learn Facebook lead generation. You're going to get access to our Craigslist 30 days to 100 leads training module. Absolutely, absolutely powerful. So that's going to supplement everything you do on Google, plus YouTube Realtor Referrals module. So learn how to use YouTube to get realtors to want to send you their referrals. Again, super powerful modules that simply enhance everything that you're doing with Google. So where else are you going to get so much content, so much done for you, so much automation? You got the complete done for you website. Just upload it and follow our instructions. You have the complete automated SEO software so that you don't have to remember dozens and dozens of extra steps. It just tells you what to do and how to do it with the videos. You're going to learn Facebook lead generation, Craigslist 30 days to 100 leads, how to get referrals from realtors. So you have a 360-degree marketing solution here. But again, this special offer, just $99. $99, guys, and you get access to everything. In order to learn all of this through trial and error, plus get your own website, plus design software to automate everything for you, you're looking at thousands of dollars to replicate what we're providing for you here for $99. Heck, even just the done-for-you Facebook content so that you can be posting on Facebook, you have 90 days of posting content. That would cost you about another $1,000 to $1,500 to create that content on your own, or take dozens and dozens of hours to do it yourself. So we're freeing up time, we're teaching you how to become self-sufficient, and we're doing all of this for $99. Now, just as a reminder, this does give you access to our monthly Loan Officer Marketing Lab mastermind sessions. So that will recur if you want to keep that membership for $99 a month. So you have an option at the end of 30 days. Do you want to continue to have access to the additional trainings where we cover everything from email to follow-up to realtor referrals to additional done-for-you content? If you want it, it's $99 a month. If you don't, simply cancel and you will not be charged again. So just $99, guys. That gets you going. If you want to continue, additional $99 per month, but you're covered for your entire first month. Website, automated software, that's still yours to keep forever, even if you don't want to maintain the ongoing Loan Officer Marketing Lab membership. That's about as powerful as it gets. And this is something that can absolutely change your career. So I have 7 powerful reasons for you to take action right now. First of all, guys, because there's no contract required to purchase this. There's no risk to you. We're giving you the website. You get to keep it even if you cancel. You get to keep the automated software. You get to keep your checklists, your to-do lists, all of that. It's yours forever. There's an incredible amount of highly relevant training. These are training modules that took us years to perfect these strategies, and you're going to have access to them immediately. And it's relevant because it teaches you the most up-to-date strategies that work now. And we focus on lead generation. So that's the latest and greatest training, cutting edge. It works now, very little competition. And as you know, 2014 is less than 2 months away. We're what, just 1.5 months away, and you're going to be looking at January 1st, the New Year's resolution. Are you ready for 2014? What are you going to do differently to make the next year, the new year, better than this one, to keep your career growing and your income growing and living the lifestyle that you want? These are the strategies that can help get you there, because we know that purchase lead generation in the latter half of 2013 and for 2014 are simply critical. It's not optional. You need to be getting purchase business. We're in a purchase market now. This is critical, and that's what we show you how to do. And finally, guys, if you don't take action now, when will you? When is the right time to finally get serious about lead generation and learn how to leverage yourself so that leads are coming in no matter what you're doing? For 99 bucks, guys, 99 bucks, we can give you that capability. And finally, this is limited to the first 50 loan officers only. Now, even as I'm recording this video, I already have over 419 loan officers have registered for the training. Over 419 loan officers, and we usually top 500 to 600 by the day of the webinar itself. So that's a lot of loan officers that are going to be taking action. You don't want to wait around and miss out on all these special bonuses. The automated software itself, that is worth registering. Just that and the website, even if if we stopped there and that's all we were giving you, that's worth the 99 bucks. But you throw in the Facebook training, the Craigslist training, the YouTube realtor referral training, the checklist, the to-do list, the live webinars and workshops, and then the access to the archives, Q&A sessions. When we put all of that together, it's quite simply the best deal on the market. So I hope to be welcoming you aboard. If you have any questions, please get in touch with us, but click the button now. Take action now by clicking the button on this page right below this video player, and I will be welcoming you aboard. Let's get your website set up. Let's get you automated with your search engine optimization so you can get to the front page of Google, which is something you can benefit from for years to come. Let's get you started and get you prepared for 2014. Let's make some positive change. Make it a great day. Thanks again, guys. I'll chat with you soon.